What's up, everybody? Steven here, Off the Shelf Movie Night, out in the city taking my walk. My usual 10,000 steps. Just thought I'd take you out with me, and we'll do a little bonus feature breakdown of the new Clueless 25th Anniversary Steelbook. It's out in a regular Blu-ray also, if you're not feeling the Steelbook. I did do an unboxing of the Steelbook in a previous video. I'll put that at the end of this one if you want to see it. If you like this kind of stuff, hit me up with a subscribe and a like, and share it if you will. Let me know in the comments if you like reviews like this, out and about type of reviews, versus just sitting in my studio space. It is a city mandate for the mask now. In fact, as of today, they're citing people. So it could be financially painful if you choose not to wear it. I think I'm adequately socially distanced, though, so I can pull it off. So, let's get into this. If you like physical media, again, because I'm out, doesn't mean it's not the place for you. It really is. So, right to the negative of the Clueless release is every single bonus feature in this bonus feature breakdown on this release comes from the previous, not Blu-ray, but DVD release. Everything is in SD. It's in 4:3. It looks ancient. So the movie came out in '95. The first DVD was released in 2005, and that's when these extras were created. So that aspect of seeing them, have 10 years to think about the impact of the film and what it means and that kind of thing is kind of neat. But it seems outdated. We really could have used some new stuff. A retrospective maybe of, what they think 25 years or whatever later. Anyway, there's a trivia game which is gimmicky and not worth your time, but Stacey Dash has an interview in here. Alicia Silverstone, who sort of carries the movie on her shoulders, is interviewed. And also you get some behind the scenes footage within those interviews that is pretty cool, because these were really legit kids. Pretty much the entire cast gets a few minutes. Even Paul Rudd gets a few minutes to talk about the film and what it meant to him and that kind of thing. But that said, it's all like very you spin around, it's all very surface. There's no super amount of depth in their discussion. Tiny little anecdotes here and there. The best stuff comes from Amy Heckerling herself, the writer-director of the film. She also did Fast Times at Ridgemont High, if you didn't know, talking about what her goals were for the film and how she saw the youth of the mid-90s and what she wanted to do for them and impact on them and that kind of thing, with her writing and with the direction of the film. Also, there's an interview with the casting director and with the I guess one of the art designers responsible for the wardrobe, that kind of thing. Those interviews are really informative and interesting, and I talk about how the script uses real clothing, manufacturers or whatever. This is really not my space. I don't know anything about this, but they use real products, but they enhance them, add custom-made pieces to them, and really go full on into making this world super surreal. And it's a surreal film. It's a fantasy film. It's romantic, it's cute, funny. It's a good movie and a fun time capsule of the era, because what Amy Heckerling did, and there's also a sequence on this, there's a featurette about the sort of slang of the movie, is a lot of that slang ended up in the actual zeitgeist for a number of years, and some of it even still now has impact and is used by people today. So that is good. That is a good little piece. It's very short. There's a sequence about the suck and blow scene with the credit card, talking about the struggle of doing it, and it's fun to watch some of the actors try and do it behind the scenes and not do so well at it, and the things they had to do to actually make the scene work. It's pretty fun. And then there's a sequence, a featurette focused heavily on the freeway scene, with Stacey Dash's character trying to drive on the freeway. I think that one's given a lot more attention than it really deserves. It's a pretty basic scene. It's cute, but it's basic. So there's some cast interviews. There's an interview about wardrobe. There's an interview about the dialogue. There's trivia. gimmick thing. I think that about covers it. There's not a whole lot, honestly. There are trailers, and those are great to watch because they're actually not good, and they're really part of the era. They really show the era of filmmaking. So I guess the biggest failing is no commentary. We really could use a director commentary running throughout this film because it's an important film. It's cute, it's cotton candy, it has, you know, beyond the formula of coming of age, it's not a lot of depth, but it still had impact in the 90s and it matters even today. Director commentary would have been great. So, no, Clueless is not my typical jam as far as a film, but I understand how important it is, and it makes me laugh. It's cute, and when it came out, I thought Alicia Silverstone was really cute. This is probably a film that deserves a Paramount Presents treatment. I'd even take it in a 4K. But bonus features being 10 years later don't have much impact 25 years later. We need new bonus features. If you're a fan of the film and you don't own it, it's okay. This is a transfer from 2014, so the Blu-ray transfer is okay. It's not particularly amazing. It's soft in places. Colors are okay most of the time, but it is a little soft in places. The audio presentation is basic, so it's fine. It sounds good. It's just basic. So if you don't own it, this is a good way to buy it, but don't expect like amazing bonus features. All right, we're at. So that's the bonus features breakdown. We are at sort of Nashville's version of the Walk of Fame. So I'm just going to scroll through here if you want to see and let you see some names. So I'm not into country music, so a lot of these names I don't know. If you like some of this, you can put it in the comments. I mean, obviously there's some names I know. This one is Kings of Leon. I know that band. They're not country, but they are local to Nashville. So I'm going to spin up and show you more. This is our version of the Hollywood Walk of Fame. If you enjoy these kind of bonus feature breakdowns, let me know in the comments and we'll do more of them. I'll do them out and about. So until next time we meet, pull something cool off the shelf. Share it with your friends and family and let them know why physical media is the best way to watch films and TV. I'll see you guys on the next one. I thought that said Nicole Kidman for a minute. I don't know why. She lives here. I'm like, wow.